Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the difference between truncate and delete. So please try to watch all my previous videos so that you'll get more understanding on different technologies like SQL Server development, performance tuning, Power BI and DAX, and also integration services. Now we'll go to the SQL Server main studio. There we can understand today's video demo. So for timing I did not write any code, then we'll start from scratch. So for today's demo purpose I am creating one table. Create table, so test. So I'm taking two columns. One is id integer, I'm taking the identity value, seed comma increment. Another one is name, varchar. Okay, and also I'm trying to insert some sample data. Test values, we can give any name, Pinky, and so I'm taking 3 rows only. Rama, Sri. Okay, so seems like already test table available in this database, so I'm trying to drop the table before creating this table once again. Okay, so let me drop this table. Okay, table completed successfully. Now I'm executing. Okay, table has been created and data also inserted successfully. Now select star from test. So now you can see that id, name column and 3 rows are there. Now we'll talk about the difference between the truncate and delete. So basically, if you want to delete certain number of records or based on certain condition, we can use the delete statement. But by using a truncate, it's not possible to specify deleting few records only. If you want to delete, we can delete all the records, but it's not possible to specify the where condition for the truncate. So what do you mean by that? So let me write the code. Okay, so first one is delete the records. So first difference is delete the records. Delete from test where id is equal to 2. So it means that I'm trying to delete id is equal to from the table test. So same thing, is it possible by using truncate? Okay, let me try to write truncate table name test where id is equal to 1. In this case I am trying to delete id is equal to 1 by specifying the truncate. So let me execute one by one. So by using delete we can successfully delete the record 2. By using truncate, so we are getting error. So it is not possible to specify the where condition by using truncate. Okay, if you want you can validate the data. So 2 records are there because just now I have deleted one record by using the delete statement. So again I'm dropping, so I'm truncating whole table, truncate test. If you want truncate whole table we can use the truncate. Now again I'm loading data, 3 rows are affected. So okay, so now we have seen one difference, and another difference is identity values. Reset the identity values. What do you mean by that? Reset the identity values. So for example, I have this table, I have contained 3 records. Now I am trying to drop all the records by using delete from table test. Let me execute. Now 3 rows are affected. So, okay, now if I fire a select statement, so we know that there are no records. Okay, if I execute we don't have any records because just now I have deleted all the records by using delete. In case if I insert again these 3 records, what will happen? We'll try to see that. Okay, 3 rows are affected successfully, but if I execute the select statement we can see that the identity is starting from the 4 5 6 because previously I have inserted 3 records 1 2 3, but by using delete I have deleted all the records. Again I am trying to insert 3 more records, but this time I'm getting 4 5 6, because here identity is not getting reset. Okay, it's not getting resetting. So now I'm trying to delete all the records by using truncate table name. So let me execute. Now all the records deleted successfully. If you want, we can check it also. Okay, there are no records in the test table. Again I am trying to insert, so 3 rows are affected. Very good. Now if I execute, you can see that 1 2 3. Basically, so by using truncate command we are resetting the identity values, but this is not possible by using delete statement. Okay, so this is the second difference. Third difference is roll back the transaction. Okay, so we'll see that what do you mean by the rollback the transaction. First of all, I am trying to begin transaction. So I am deleting some records. Delete from table name where id is equal to select star from test. Okay, so I'm opening the transaction here and deleting. So id is equal to, again I'm firing the select statement. Now we'll see that. For example, if I execute this one, what will happen? We are getting 2 records because I am deleting id is equal to and firing the select statement. So that is the reason we can able to see the 2 records. So okay, so far so good. Now I am trying to roll back the transaction. So again I'm firing the select statement. Test. I'm executing one by one. I'm rolling back the transaction. Okay, command complete successfully. Now if I execute, now you can see the 3 records back. Okay, so by using a delete statement, even though if we delete within the transaction, we can roll back the transaction and we can get the records. So same thing, is it possible by using truncate? So we'll try to test. So now I am checking, is there any active transactions by using global variables transaction count. Okay, by using transaction count global variable, we can understand is there any transactions are opening within the current session. If I execute this command, you will get 0 because it means that there are no active transactions in this session. Okay, same thing, is it possible? We'll try to understand by using truncate. Begin transaction, truncate table name is test, select star from test. Okay, again go, so roll back the transaction. Now first I will execute this one. Okay, no rows are affected. Okay, good, because I am not specifying any condition here, so that is the reason I am trying to delete all the records in the test table. Even if I fire the select statement, you will not get any records. Okay, very good. Now if I run the transaction count global variable, we can understand, so is there any active transactions are there not. If I execute this command, now you can see that 1. It means that in this session there is one active transaction available. For example, same thing if I run different session, we can see that this is the different session, you will get 0 because it means that there are no active transactions in this session. But in this session, just now I have opened one transaction. That is the reason we can able to see the 1 if we execute this transaction global variable. So now I'm roll back the transaction. Again select star from test. Okay, I'm roll back the transaction. Okay, transaction completed. So there are no active transactions. If I execute again, so we'll get all the 3 records. So it means that by using delete and truncate, we can roll back the transaction, we can get all the records. Okay, so the first difference is, so by using delete we can specify where condition, but by using truncate it's not possible, and by using delete it's not possible to reset the identity values, but by using truncate we can reset the identity values. So by using truncate and delete we can roll back the transaction, it's possible. So that's all for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or queries, you can send me an email or drop your comments in the comment section so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.